Hi guys. So I recorded another video. I think I already posted it before this one, or it's uploading right now. But the car vroom 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 vroom. If your car naturally does that, fine. Maybe on sports mode or something. And it's so funny how God, allowed that to happen right when I was about to tell you guys something. Don't let small-minded, insecure people cause you to doubt and cause you to not want more for yourself and not want more for your life. Because oftentimes, like I said in the other video, I recorded, it's uploading right now. Projection is a drug, and it's a very strong drug, and it's a creeper. It's a creeping drug. Okay? And it's not a drug, but it's like a drug, and it's like a creeping drug. You know what I mean? Like, it's very addicting. And a lot of people, they're addicted to it and don't even realize it. Like, some people are so addicted to someone else's projection, it's almost like they go around seeking validation from people because of it, right? And then some people are addicted to projecting, and people are addicted to receiving. When God has a plan for you, best believe it's not small. If God is removing you from every person in your life that has put you down, every person in your life that has been a distraction, that has doubted you, that has rejected you, every single person in your life, if God has removed you from every single person in your life that has been a stumbling block, let me tell you what I mean by that. If he has removed you from family who has treated you like a black sheep, family who had a scarcity mindset, family who thought things were too big, you having these dreams, you having these goals were too big. If he has removed you from the very people that would make you feel discouraged about yourself, about your purpose, about his plans for you, about what you want to do too as well, like your dreams and your aspirations in life, if he removed you from the people that were making you feel bad about yourself because they were slowing you down and because he had greater for you, right? And he pulled you away from these people so you can focus on him, so you can be dedicated to your purpose, right? Why would you allow people, outsiders, outside noise from strangers, the opinion of people on the internet, etc., why would you let the opinions of others outside of the people he removed you from to discourage you in that way? See, when God removed you from these people, it's because he has great for you. It's because he has greater for you. And people's projections and people's doubts is like a negative. It's like a bad seed being planted. And it's to the point where you will believe it. The tree that you grow will not be prosperous because of it. Right? So why would God remove you from these people? Because and then tell you to accept the projection and negativity from outsiders, outside of the people he removed you from. No, God removed you from the people that were putting you down and making you feel discouraged because he knew he had greater for you. He knew he wanted more for you because he knows he wants you to be blessed. He knows he wants you to be happy because he has a lot for you, because they tried to make you think that your plans, your goals, your purpose, everything that you want to do in life was too big. They tried to make you think it was too big and that it was impossible, when God says, no, I am the creator of what is possible. Okay? No blessing is too big for me to provide. No dream, no aspiration is too big for me to bring into reality. Do you see what I'm saying? If you feel like you can do something and God wants you to do something and he has confirmed it to you, it is not too big for God. So if he has removed you from the very people that made you feel like it was too big and made you doubtful about it, that means that it doesn't matter if a stranger comes to you and says it's too big. It doesn't matter if a stranger comes to you and tries to doubt you. It does not matter, because it's not too big for God. Their opinions don't matter. If your own family's opinions didn't matter, why would a stranger's opinion matter? Ask yourself this. Why would the employee or the employer in the workplace that keeps poking at you, keeps making you feel discouraged, keeps making you think your idea ain't good enough, why would their opinion matter to you if God has removed you from the very people that you were born into, that family you were born into? Do you see what I'm saying? There's people out there who don't feel like they're great enough to achieve something, or they're very insecure and they lack faith. A lot of people are still carrying the scarcity mindset. They're still carrying generational curses. They're still carrying a lot of baggage from their family lineage, and they're choosing not to do anything about it. So when they see a child of God who is fighting hard, a child of God who is obedient, a child of God who is hungry for their purpose, who is on a mission for the Lord, and they see God blessing that child of God, they instantly try to attack that child of God and make the child of God feel bad or discouraged for wanting more. Try to make you feel bad and say that you're being greedy because you want more, or because God is blessing you. You see what I'm saying? Or they try to make you feel bad for looking the way God intends for you to look, taken care of. There's a difference. Like we heard the car with the boom, boom, boom. There's a difference between someone, like, let me give you an example, because that was a good analogy that God showed us. That car that was at the lights going vroom, 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 that wasn't needed for it. That was someone that wants attention. That was someone that wanted attention. There's people who have cars that can do the vroom, 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 but they don't put that on because they don't care about the attention. But people can see, oh, they're in a nice car, but they're humble. Do you get what I'm saying? They're humble about being in a nice car. Sometimes you can't hide the fact that God is blessing you. You can't hide the fact that God is blessing you, nor should you feel bad for it. Why should you feel bad for it? Why should David feel bad for being blessed? Why should Esther feel bad for being blessed? Why should Job feel bad for being blessed? Do you think Esther said, oh, let me not do my hair because I'm going to make people uncomfortable? Do you think David said, oh, let me take my crown off because people are going to get, uncomfortable if I wear my crown? Do you think a Proverbs 31 woman, who it says in Proverbs 31 that she dresses in fine linen? Fine linen, good quality linen, is not cheap. So do you think Esther is going to be like, oh, let me not wear this fine linen dress because it's going to make people think I'm trying to show off, or make them uncomfortable? No, she wore her nice fine linen. She did herself up. Do you think Job said, let me go hide all my sheep, let me go hide all my animals, and let me go dim the light down in this area because it's going to make this and that person feel uncomfortable? People will try to make you dim your light because they're uncomfortable. If you don't want to be around someone's light, or you can't stand someone's light, then don't be around them. Don't look at them. Don't stalk them. Don't watch them. Do not try to associate yourself with them if you think their light is too bright. Instead of trying to discourage them, just don't be around them. It's just that simple. But to try to tell someone, hey, you have to dim your light so I can feel comfortable. Or to tell someone, oh, that dream or that goal you have or that prophecy, that's too big. Oh, you can't achieve that. Why don't you do this instead? To try to dim someone's light and to dim someone's purpose, or dim someone's, hopes and prophecies and everything, or to dim someone's faith in that because you're insecure, is being a stumbling block to your brother and sister. No. You think Solomon said, oh my gosh, I'm not going to build the temple for God in gold. I'm going to build it in silver, because if I build it in gold, oh my gosh, it's going to make people uncomfortable and they're going to hate on me. No, he built it in gold because he preferred gold over silver, because that was more valuable, because he prefers value. The point of me saying this is if God is blessing you, don't be afraid to enjoy your blessings. Don't be afraid to enjoy your blessings. And if you have, dreams and you have goals, and God has confirmed these dreams and goals, as in like these are wants and needs, desires of your heart that is God approved, that God says, yes, I approve of this and I'm going to take you there. You see what I'm saying? Don't feel bad for God saying, yes, I'm going to take you there. You deserve it. It's not your fault that God is choosing to bless you because you are worthy of it. Come on now. The people that will try to be a stumbling block in your life, they will try to project that it's a bad thing. If God didn't think you deserved more, he would have kept you in the family that made you feel discouraged, kept you in the family that had generations. There's a reason why God is teaching you about all this stuff. There's a reason why God is teaching you about warfare. If God didn't feel like you deserved more in your life, You didn't deserve to be happy. You didn't deserve to be blessed. If he didn't feel like you deserved to be on Esther status, Daniel status, Joseph status, David status, he would have kept you where you were. He would not be giving you instructions to better your life. He would have kept you in the same spot. See, a lot of people, because they didn't receive the instructions to better their life, because they're not obedient to God, or because they're not on the walk, or because they're too insecure, or they're too afraid to follow God's instructions for them, they don't have the courage to do it. A lot of them will project that fear and doubt onto you, the very person who is willing to say yes to God, the very person who is willing to break generational curses and choose not to sit in it, the very person who's willing to do the work, who is willing to fast, who is willing to fight. They will project that on you because they did not have that same willpower within them, because they did not choose to say yes, or they chose to back out. You see what I'm saying? If God did not feel like you deserved more, he would not be like I said, he would not be giving, he would not have taught you a lot of things if he felt like you didn't deserve more. It's because you deserve more is why he wants you to get out of that type of mentality, mindset, environment, etc. Is why he is trying to help you on your walk. Is why he is showing you prophecies of what he needs you to do. Is why he's giving you instructions. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't let people make you feel discouraged for choosing to want better for yourself. He chose you because he felt like you deserve better. He chose you because he felt like you were equipped for it. He chose you because he appointed you for it. Whatever path he has chosen for you, that's the path he has appointed you and chosen you for. Do not let people make you feel bad for choosing to say yes. God, I accept you. I accept your path, and I accept everything that comes with it, good and bad. Do not people make you feel bad for God taking care of you. Okay? I love you guys. Bye.